you know, we got our two competitors sitting back down on the setup here. And
very curious to see what they're going to bring to the table again. This is the beauty of pools, man. You know, pools, I feel like sometimes gets a bad rep at a lot of events. You know, it's boring, it's this, it's that, you know. But honestly, though, all your favorite players started out in pools. All your favorite players started out in collegiate formats and intramural formats. You know, you got to make sure that pools gets enough shine and recognition in comparison to some of the other formats. So let's see if these two players can bring us the action.
And you know, on the other setup right now, I want to shout out our sister stream at BTS3, where Nurse and Chappell are holding it down on mic. But we've got Ludo and Grape going at it. Grape, Eastern Canada, and then Ludo coming in from the Pacific Northwest. I believe they're Seattle. So, yeah, you know, a lot of people. But we have Scubbss and Armadillo. Speaking of Eastern Canada, Armadillo, let's talk about that young man who made a trip to Smash World Tour a couple months ago. Had a pretty good bracket run making it out of their Swiss pool stage. And, you know, is playing a pretty underrepresented character in Lucario. And makes the character feel so natural and so fun to watch.
Yeah, Lucario is a big threat. I think people have forgotten about the scariness that is Lucario in a lot of ways. But hopefully we can maybe reignite that flame.
Yeah. I definitely want to see people, you know, start to talk about this character a little bit more because, you know, a Brawl veteran, they got a lot of stuff going on in this game as well. I mean, their aura is a lot more severe. You can see back airs kill it like 40% from center stage because of how strong it is, man. The knockback growth. Smash attacks, forget about it.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
And his movement, you know, with the aura sphere as well, getting those combos down.
Yeah, like V-reverse and all of that, yeah.
Always surreal to watch. Ooh, and he's going to win the rock, paper, scissors match as well.
He tried to scumbag him out. He went paper first. Yeah, man, you know better than that.
At Smash tournaments, never go paper first.
Yeah, I mean, I sometimes do it, but it has to be a feeling, you know, and I have to make sure I'm in a 2 out of 3 format. Yeah. If it's just like a one-on-one, one match, one and done, you're not going to get paper out of me.
No. Paper's too much of a gambit.
Let's go, Ray!
Well, our players are here, friends. Going to get some Lucario action, something that we don't really get to see very much of these days. But again,
Pyramithra. Wait.
Pyramithra,
wait, timeout.
Wait, did we just get schmixed? We got schmixed.
We got schmixed. I guess Armadillo's going to be working on one of their secondaries here because I believe they are going to be opting for Pyramithra. And meanwhile, Scubbss is on the Cloud, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, well, let's lock in, friends.
Couple of top tiers going at it.
There you go.
Now, we've seen this matchup a couple times before, obviously with, you know, Sparko at the higher level, things going against Cosmos.
Sure.
And honestly, Rodney, Cloud's definitely a character who's coming up in the meta a lot. Pyramithra's been pretty much at the top since they've been released, but we've yet to see, I mean, obviously top 3 at Special Tour, all of them were Pyramithra, but I definitely want to see more of this character, you know, in the mainstream of things, making it into, like, you know, winners finals, grand finals situations.
You said Pyramithra? Well, that makes one of us, because not a fan of the character, but I can't hate the player or the game, okay? I mean, you know, the character's got to do what they got to do, okay?
Right. I'm just saying, you know, before I call them, like, the best in the game definitively, I want to see them, you know, at least make a couple big major bracket runs.
Well, I mean, you know, you had Smash World Tour, you know, I think that was,
yeah. And then everyone dropped the character except Cosmos.
Yeah, Cosmos still rocking and rolling for sure. Well, we'll see if Battle of BC4 can maybe shake up the meta here.
Yeah.
Scubbss right now with a pretty okay lead here, only 67%, working on some limit here pretty soon. But Mithra using those tools, namely the Nair and forward air, try to push Cloud off stage.
Has the limit on deck too, so we could be potentially seeing, after those Cloud buffs, we haven't really seen the combos into the finishing touch utilize that often, but they do exist. They are a thing. Not a lot of Cloud seem well versed in it just yet.
No, not yet, but it's certainly coming for sure. Immediate up B, not out of shield there that time, but still putting on some damage and give himself a little bit of space to work with. Pyra looking to close this out. Armadillo looking for something up underneath this platform. As we know, Pyra's aerials, and Mithra's, but Pyra's aerials most notably in this case, not to be taken lightly. There's dash attack.
And it's not going to kill, though. Really good DI there from Scubbss, and an air dodge off stage. Armadillo miscalculating his distance from side B a little bit there. And we are at near max rage, actually at max rage for Scubbss right now with limit on deck, and Armadillo is kind of going crazy right now.
Yeah, that's right. Armadillo's having a ball. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and just let that one rip. I've seen that a couple times from the Clouds, you know, when they have limit, the matchup just gets kind of weird. People start approaching. They're just like, okay, I'm just going to let this rip. I'm going to get this done without it, because you're also not pushing me off stage, so I don't really have a reason to keep limit on deck.
Right. I'd rather just drop it early and make sure I get my percentage back on it.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's already near like 3/4 charge. Gets that stock with a pivot boost F tilt. And he's doing a really good job spacing around Mithra. Mithra's a character with the sword, obviously, but her sword's a little bit stubbier, Rod. And, Buster Sword definitely has his work cut out for it, but the back airs and the forward airs have been really doing a good job of keeping Armadillo out.
That's right. Armadillo just struggling right now. Got to figure out a way to get this Cloud off stage and quick, because Scubbss is about to leave a big old scab.
Man.
Armadillo here.
Gets a Phantom. Not going to go for the full footstool.
Okay, late on the Nair. Okay, holding down center. Finishing touch, you dog.
Little brazen, expecting Armadillo to fall through the platform there, which you don't see a lot of players doing in this game because of the lack of platform dropping or shield dropping in this game.
That's right. Up B on the command, no real punish there. I was expecting to see maybe like a down tilt or maybe like a runoff Nair, something, but can't allow Cloud to recover for free, especially without limit now.
But
Wait a
hold up.
minute, we are pushing our way into a closer match right now. 124 online.
And that was all possible because of a jump read into the forward air from Armadillo. And Armadillo's been conditioning Scubbss to go low for the whole match, finally recognizing that, okay, you're going to jump here.
Okay, the conditioning is real right now, but so is this comeback potentially. No Mithra, Pyrus here, and Cloud's off of his feet. Oh, good parry.
Not going to get a strong follow-up, though, yeah. Cloud's grab game pretty weak, but he has limit on deck, so that's quite strong. Oh, he's up in the air now. He needs to land. Pyro not going to make it easy. Armadillo giving him his space, ample space. Phantom footstool again. They're going to catch him off stage. I don't think they have a jump. No, they do. Okay, saved it perfectly. But the up air to catch him?
That could have went very, very wrong right there for Scubbss.
Yeah.
I got to say, because I believe the second half of Mithra's up B, the shot could have actually caught Cloud if that was angled just a little bit better, but I think he said run it back.
Going for brazen options like that sometimes work out, and in this case, Scubbss did a very good job working around the lack of an option there, and it seems like Armadillo's going right back for the Pyro Mithra.
All right, we back into this
Interesting.
thing. Let's get it. I don't think the Pyro Mithra were entirely bad. I just think it took him a while to maybe learn about what Scubbss, maybe not Cloud, but what Scubbs' Cloud was going to do.
It really
did a few different things. I mean, didn't really like lean into the his special attacks with limit as much. I did see like an attempt at a finishing touch, but I think he was just more focused on, well, if you're not going to punish me off stage, I have no real reason to hold on to limit. I'm not using it as a recovery option because I'm the one controlling this match.
Yeah, I will say Armadillo really came to it as the match went long a little bit there. I mean, obviously, pushing it to a last stock situation. Has to go for limit there because of the up B catch, or the jump catch there from Armadillo. Gotten really good at conditioning that, and hopefully that's going to be something we see a lot more in this match if you want Armadillo to win this.
We shall see how it all unfolds. I like that parry up there on that platform. Okay, another parry, not getting much off of. Oh, no.
Oh,
okay.
Not going to get followed up on, though.
I was scared for him.
It's always scary trying to go for a punish there, Rod, because, you never realize when Armadillo can just beefy recovery with that Prominence Revolt, which is so deadly.
Armadillo just overextending maybe just a little too much. Again, we talk about the length and the.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, ain't no tech in that now. We talk about the reach that Cloud has. You got to understand, if you overextend, back air is going to space you out really well, and it is going to cover Cloud. So, got to approach a little bit differently here. I don't exactly know how, but I'll tell you what, man, overextending with dash attack ain't going to get the job done.
Yeah. Nice grab, though, pushing him into the corner. Armadillo with the up smash. Good DI from Scubbss. He's going to live that, but the up air to follow up. Yeah, it seems like Scubbss is having a really difficult time landing, Rod. I think that's the big thing that Armadillo's been punishing, is when he gets him up in the air, he's able to get a lot of extra damage on him because he's always trying to land center. He's really not trying to mix up his landing options too much. But right now, this advantage string from Scubbss is really intense.
Okay, I like that. Do not go high. Platforms do not belong to you. Blazing and on the coverage, gets the footstool, nothing off of it, just wants to get back onto stage. Okay.
Nice up tilt, too, to catch that roll in. Armadillo starting to fight back a little bit. Has him in the corner, catches him falling down in that blind spot with the side B.
Yeah, it looks like he was looking, limit offline, couldn't turn it into anything, but has done a really good job without it. Unfortunately enough, since you didn't let any limits get involved, this match starting to come a little closer, like that down to right into up smash.
And to be fair, the limit control was on Armadillo's favor because Armadillo kept him in the air, unable to do anything to work around it.
Yeah,
looking for a spike, not going to get it.
Nothing off the down tilt either. Like the second or third time he's kind of let him off the hook there. Cloud doesn't snap right away, so you can do things like down tilt, but back here in the corner once more is getting it done.
Yep, and Armadillo could be on winner stock right here. Unfortunate whiff there, and that's going to be a bit of an opening. Up air not going to connect. It probably would have killed had it done so, though.
Okay, good footwork here, looking for a trade of some sort.
That anti-air side B is so devastating as well against approaching characters, Rod.
Okay.
Looking for bait, not going to get it.
Yeah, and really just, again, utilizing the footwork that Mithra has. That.
Uh-oh, that's dead.
Oh, yeah, goodbye.
And that's Scubbss taking it.
Wow. I got to say, Armadillo is figuring some things out, but, you know, you gotta watch how you up be in the corner, especially versus Cloud. He will let that F smash rip.
That's
and there's a good
huge
chance
win.
You're probably going to be dead if it lands properly. So big shout out to both of those individuals. Hey, my boy E-Sam.
What's up, Eric?
E-Sam back onto the stage.
We're not on a first name basis. I just thought it'd be funny to call him Eric.